Hi guys, welcome in. So we're going to look at your person's feelings. We're doing an all signs reading. Okay. Going through all the zodiac signs. And we could have some, so you might want to check both your person and your sign. And then in between, for those of you who joined the live, I'll do a reading, a one question reading for some of you as well. All right, Capricorn and then Aquarius. Cool. All right. Let's just see. I'll give it a few minutes to allow you guys to come online. Okay. So I'm going to start with Aries. What is your person's feelings? Their feelings right now. Feelings towards you. Maybe we should do thoughts as well. Okay. For my Aries collective, what is the person on their mind? What are their feelings for them right now? Feelings. Your person's feelings towards you right now, Aries. How do they feel about you, this person on your mind? We've got the King of Pentacles. All right. They feel a lot of stability. They feel like there's a sense of commitment here and dedication. This is someone that loves you and wants to take care of you with this King of Pentacles. Okay. This is someone that takes you seriously. They want to add value. They want to contribute to your stability. So that's good. Hi, James. And what do they think of you right now, Aries? Their thoughts. Two of Cups. Very positive. They feel like you guys are balanced. Like your feelings are reciprocated. It's not, to them, it's not like they are more into you than you are into them, or vice versa. It is what are you doing? The description, you can the live description tells you exactly what it is I'm doing, or you can just stick around for a moment and you can see. I'm going through all the zodiac signs and I'm looking at their feelings and their thoughts for each and every one of the signs. Okay, so their thoughts are that you are equals, you are good, you have a good balance, there's equal give and take. Emotionally, you are in alignment. So, very, very positive for you, Aries. Yeah. I feel like you will experience some progress in this connection, definitely. Cool. Let's move on to Taurus. right, Taurus, what is your person's feelings for you? The person on my Taurus collective's mind. Feelings for my Taurus collective. What are your person's feelings? Taurus, your person's feelings for you right now. 10 of Wands. There's a deep sense of responsibility here, Taurus. But they're also feeling burdened. I feel like the relationship is a bit strained. Definitely from their point of view. They're feeling burdened by the connection. There's passion, but they're more burdened than anything else. And this person is really considering whether or not this is still worth it. All right, thoughts. What are their thoughts about you right now, Taurus? There's definitely a sense of overwhelm in terms of their feelings. So, thoughts. What is my person's thoughts towards the Taurus collective? Their person's thoughts. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So this is a commitment. There's a sense of commitment. They think that you are worth it. You are home. You offer a lot of stability. But for some reason, they're feeling burdened. There's a sense of, I want to be what Taurus deserves, but I don't know if I can. I want to be what Taurus deserves, but I don't know if I have the capacity. This recent past, this period that has just passed, there's been some introspection around the relationship and what you need and what they need, and whether or not you guys are still a good match, whether or not you are able to support one another in the ways that uplift you, Taurus. So there's a lot of thought going into that from your person. Right. Let's move on to Gemini. Can I do a reading for you? Are you a subscriber of mine? What I can do for you is, if you subscribe, you can ask me your question and then I can do a reading for you based on that. Okay. I can do a question reading for you. But only if you're a subscriber. Okay. And then we'll be moving on to Gemini. So I'm going to do Gemini in the meantime, and then you can figure all of that out. Gemini collective. We're taking a look at, let's see, your person's feelings for you right now. You're all in different places in your connections. Some of you are together. Some of you are in separation. Some of you are not even really an item yet. You're a Cancer. Okay, cool. All right, awesome. So you can put your question put it into the comment section for me. What do you want a reading about? I'm just going to do Gemini in the meantime, and then I'll see for your question. Okay. All right. Gemini, your person's feelings for you right now. You've got the Four of Cups. Your person is regretful about the past. There's a sense of things not working out the way that they hoped. there is still an emotional attachment, okay, but this feels to me like a situation where there's been a separation. There's history between you. Your person seems to be looking back looking back at what things used to be like, reminiscing on the past, and not really very present right now, regardless whatever your situation might be. They don't really appreciate the current situation. There's a lot of looking back and sort of hoping and waiting that for things to go back to the way they were. So feelings towards you, it's more apathy than appreciation. All right. What are their thoughts about you, Gemini? Their thoughts about you and your connection is that there's no way forward. There's no clear path, no clear action that they can. There's no inspiration for any action to move this connection forward. It's just a lot of looking back, and that makes sense with apathy. So your person's stuck in the past, and that just creates a reality where they're stuck now too. They daydream, reminisce, lots of thinking about the connection, but no energy for the present or the future. All right, Gemini. A general reading about your life. I'll give you a general energy, which will be an overview for what it is that you are experiencing right now. Okay. There's a sense of a lot of loss, a lot of doors closing for you, around you, having to release and let go of things before you are ready. And you are being guided towards learning to master the art of patience and serenity. All of these doors closing and everything that you've experienced, that you feel out of like you've not been in control of every area of your life, but that has been to guide you towards learning, to guide you towards clarity first and foremost, but to master the art of patience. And even though there's been a lot of loss in the past, there is you have doors opening to you. The energy is already here, so you potentially already experiencing it in the form of opportunities, or it will be coming in soon. And this has the potential to lead to a lot of abundance and success. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here, but it's in the reverse, so the energy is not in alignment with that yet. You need to clarify what your responsibilities are, what you are responsible towards, who you are responsible towards. and what serves, so that you can turn this wheel in the upright and let in some of the abundance that you want. So patience and responsibility is the major focus for you energetically right now, so that you can close karmic cycles. Because even though many doors have been closed for you, doors that you were not able to close, there's a tendency to hold on to and to allow energy to linger long after you have grown beyond it or past it. Like, it's a theme in relationships too. And so it's time for you to mature spiritually and close these karmic cycles so that you can progress, because the currents are starting to move you forward. All right. Cancer. Let's move on to Cancer. How does your person feel about you right now? My Cancerian collective. Christine, hi. Let's just block the zombies. Of course, they'll be full up here on YouTube because they... Anyway, how do we block? Right. Cancer. Cool. My Cancerian collective, how is it that your person feels about you right now? You're welcome. The person on my Cancerian collective's mind, what are their feelings? Feelings for you is, we've got the Knight of Wands, passion, wanting to take action towards you, wanting to pursue this relationship. So if this is something new, you will receive an invite, like asking someone, this person's going to ask you out on a date or ask to do something with you to close whatever gap there is between you. If this is an existing connection, then yes, maybe a weekend away. There's definitely some action being taken towards igniting the passion between you, okay? And moving the relationship forward. What are their thoughts about you, Cancer? Hi. Too sweet. How are you? What are their thoughts about you, Cancer? Page of Pentacles. Lots of daydreaming, lots of fantasizing about the relationship, but not sure that there is a future yet. Although they are curious, they're wanting to find out. Thoughts about you is that they're not sure if you want, or what exactly it is you want as a potential future. But like I said, they're curious. They want to find out. Is it something you can envision with them? Is it something you think about? Is it even something you want? You're definitely coming across to this person as someone that is, you're happy, comfortable the way you are. You know, not looking for someone, for a relationship with someone outside of you to do anything. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. Thank you, Spirit, for the Virgo collective. How is it that your person feels about you right now? Six of Wands. They feel like they've won the jackpot. Celebration, passion, excitement, feeling very positive about you. Proud. There's a sense of pride. They feel lucky when it comes to you. And a lot of passion. There's a lot of ideas for the future together that really excites your person. What are their thoughts about you? Queen of Wands. You're passionate, you're attractive, you're fiery, you are very purpose driven, and you get anything. You can have anything you want. You can have anyone you want. This is why they feel so lucky to be able to have your attention right now. Oh, there you go. Let's move on to Leo, the Leo collective. How is it that your person feels about you right now, Leo? What are their feelings? Leo, your person's feelings. Oh, they want to take a leap of faith towards a new beginning with you. This feels new. This feels fresh. Very excited. They feel like this is like they're being spiritually guided. Everything about this connection to you is a big yes for them, and they want to take a leap of faith towards you. This person feels deep emotion for you already. It feels like this connection is spiritually aligned with this Fool and the Ace of Cups. Like you're a gift, like this is meant to be. Nice. What are their thoughts? Thoughts about you, Leo. What are their thoughts about you right now? Seven of Pentacles. They feel like you're a gift. You're a reward for all of their hard work, all of their healing, all of their growth. And there's a lot of satisfaction. Yeah, they feel very, very satisfied with who you are, the connection, how you interact. There's also a sense of stability here. So very, very positive. All right, Leo. Let's move on to Libra. How is it that this person feels about the Libra collective? How does your person feel about you, Libra, right now? Feelings for Libra. Hangman. They feel like the energy is stuck. This person doesn't feel like this is right for them. Like you are right for one another. There is no... it feels heavy. It feels heavy. And I don't think this person has the capacity to see you. They've lost sight of your value, or they don't see your value. All right, Libra. And so don't expect any action from this person, or certainly no action that contributes to any progress between you. What are their thoughts? Thoughts about Libra. Thoughts about Libra. King of Swords. Yeah. The thoughts about you is that you know what you want. You have a strong mind and a big mouth. That's how they see you. And that, yeah, they don't see themselves with you. I think this person is looking for someone that they can control and maybe manipulate. And they know you're not that person. You are not that person, Libra. So expect them to pull away. Can I have general advice on my love life? Are you a subscriber? Reach. You are? All right. Okay, some general advice. Love life, you've got to walk away from what no longer serves. It's time for you to say goodbye to something. I've got the Hierophant. The Hierophant can be a marriage or a long-term commitment, or an institution. Yeah. Stop holding on to things that don't serve, that no longer serve, because it only hinders you. It's not worth it. It's not going to progress. The fact that it is not emotionally fulfilling, the fact that it drains you emotionally, and it doesn't matter which area of your life it is, where there's an emotional connection, if it is not serving, if it does not feel emotionally fulfilling, if it drains you emotionally, you've got to walk away from that. And I'm certainly seeing that, yeah. It's as if you have been bound in a situation for a really long time, but you've not been. You have made choices, and now it's time for you to see life needs to move on. When it comes to your money, when it comes to your career and your money goes hand in hand. You've got some work to do. You've got the Eight of Pentacles, which is also, you want to invest in and focus on your career to have the best results and the best outcomes, right? Sometimes we get distracted. Eight of Pentacles is saying to you, invest the time, the energy, the focus, the love, the appreciation into your work, and you will have abundance. Stop wasting your time and your energy on things that are not serving you. All right. Okay, Scorpio. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's look at the Scorpio collective. What are your person's feelings for you right now, Scorpio? You're welcome. Scorpio, your person's feelings for you. How do they feel about you right now, Scorpio? Seven of Cups. Confused. You're an option. You're an option, dear. You're not the only person that they are investing time, energy. They're talking to other people, dealing with other people. They feel, and so naturally there will be confusion. All right. Thoughts about you, Scorpio? thoughts about you is that you have the potential to be a great partner, to be a home, to be a house, to be stability, to be the wife, to be the husband. You tick a lot of their boxes. I think this person has commitment issues. All right, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sagittarius. Hi, can I have advice about my career, please? Are you a subscriber? Please make sure that you are subscribed and that you click the notification bell, and then you can let me know in the comment section, okay? And then I will give you advice. Whatever advice comes through. Sagittarius, how does this person on your mind, how do they feel about you now? 10 of Pentacles. This person's in love with you. Sagittarius. You're a catch. You're that person. They feel like you are everything. You're the best thing that's happened to them. What are their thoughts about you, Sagittarius? They want to take a leap of faith towards you, whatever your situation is. They want to take a leap forward in this relationship. And if you're in separation, they want to take a leap towards you, regardless of how things turn out. They just believe that this is meant to be, and surely if they take this leap, they will land on their feet. They're willing to take that chance. If you're in separation, if this is a new person, they already have a very, very deep feelings for you. You tick all their boxes, and if it is an existing connection, that next step in the connection is what they want to do. They want to take that next step. Gregory, hi. Let's move on to Capricorn, your person's feelings for you right now. Capricorn, how is it Capricorn's person feels about them right now? Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Pentacles. They feel a lot of stability with you. There's a deep sense of commitment, but deep down, and they're not saying this or expressing it, but maybe you're picking it up. They're not satisfied, and this is not about you. This is more about them. But they are sort of projecting it onto the relationship or the connection a little bit. What are their thoughts? 10 of Swords and the Magician. Yeah. Okay. So, Capricorn, your person feels dissatisfied because they feel like they've invested a lot in this. And their thoughts are 10 of Swords. Like this is, their thoughts are that you have stabbed them in the back. Like they feel like you've done them wrong. This has been a painful ending for them. So this does feel to me like a separation. And if you're not separated yet, it's something they're preempting. With the Magician, the Magician, when it comes to a connection, to feelings, to a romantic connection, has an element of manipulation, and I think they feel like they've been manipulated by you. All right. Hi. How are you? Let's move on to Aquarius. We're looking at your person's feelings towards you. Kiki. All right. Aquarius. How does Aquarius person feel about them right now? Aquarius, how does their person feel about them right now? Ten of Swords. Not feeling good. They don't feel good about you. They feel this is a painful ending. This is being betrayed or being abandoned or being let down. There's an element of cruelty here. What are their thoughts? So whatever it is, whatever's going on between you, they do blame you. Thoughts. They think that despite what's happened between you and how much pain it has caused them, you are happy. They think you're happy regardless of what has happened. Like you're unfazed. This person might think that you are narcissistic or like you don't care, you know? It's not their thoughts are not, they don't see you in high regard because of whatever's happened. All right. Pisces. How is it that Pisces person feels about them right now? They feel very happy with you, Pisces. They feel blessed. They feel happy. They feel safe. Thoughts about Pisces. This is interesting. Their thoughts about you is that you've not had the best track record when it's come to relationships. But for some reason, they feel like it's different. You're different with them. Like there's something very special between you. All right. Beautiful. So those are the zodiacs. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know in the comment section, especially for those of you who catch this after it has been uploaded. I will see you guys next time. Take care, guys.